du meine Arbeit für richtig hältst, ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt deine Stimme ab. Wenn ja, dann tritt für mich ein, so wie ich für dich eingetreten bin.
Greetings, degenerates. St. Michael here, and well, let's place another dollar in the "we were right all along" jar, because it seems Google has just come out and admitted that they were pressured by a previous administration to censor free speech on their platform. But before we look into that, let's play a little game of then versus now, because we've been hearing a lot about so-called fascistic regimes lately, with the, quote, firing of Jimmy Kimmel because the Trump administration pressured ABC and Disney to remove him for making jokes about his pet, who, Charlie Kirk, was assassinated recently. But what did Kamala Harris have to say? Well, then, what we are witnessing is an outright abuse of power. This administration is attacking critics and using fear as a weapon to silence anyone who would speak out. Media corporations, from television networks to newspapers, are capitulating to these threats. We cannot dare be silent or complacent in the face of this frontal assault on free speech. We, the people, deserve better. Well, that was then. What is now? Mark Zuckerberg says Meta was pressured by Biden administration to censor COVID-related content. Yeah, remember COVID? Remember those years? Lockdowns, masks, social distancing. And through all that, YouTube and Facebook and various other social media platforms wanted you to be a little tiptoeing around certain words you use, or you'd be monetized, platformed, or just outright banned. And they cheered about that. But it's different when Jimmy Kimmel is taken off the platform. Well, let's take a look. Google admits censorship under Biden, promises to end bans of YouTube accounts of thousands of Americans censored for political speech. That's actually the largest. Today, thanks to the oversight of Chairman Jim Jordan, Republican from Ohio, Google commits to offer all creators previously kicked off the YouTube Partner Program due to political speech violations on topics such as COVID-19 and elections in an opportunity to return to the platform. Google also admitted to following the House Judicial Committee. 1. The Biden administration pressured Google to censor Americans and remove content that did not violate YouTube policies. The Biden administration's censorship pressure was unacceptable and wrong. Yes, it was. Public debate should never come at the expense of relying on authorities. The company will never use third-party fact-checkers. Europe's censorship laws target American companies and threaten American free speech, including the removal of lawful content. These major admissions come after Chairman Jordan's subpoena to Google and years-long investigation into the company. Now, what does this exactly mean? Well, YouTube has said that they've received comments and they were going to work on undoing the damage that they've done to the free speech that they so-called rely on. Now, I know people who have dealt with this. I know people who have had their entire channels, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, thousands of hours of content wiped away, had to start new, only to once again have to do that all over again. Now, one thing that is interesting is Google admits this. Google? Really? They must only be doing this because it's safe now. They must have protection. But let's take the wins where we can. This is a win for free speech. Hopefully this is a turn in the right direction. It's not going to be easy, it's not going to be quick, but it's something. So, well, we were right. They lied. We were censored. And they laughed. but we should feel bad for a hack comedian. I'm not, and neither should you. Anyways, cheers. God bless.